Hi, my name is Heather. I'm 23 years old, and I live in the smallest farmer city, Henford. My family owns a farm, so my days are pretty boring. I get up early. No, like really early. I start my days always the same. First, I take care of the animals. I always start with Patrick, our llama. Then I head over to the chickens. And man, they love to eat. I know what you're probably thinking. Why do we care about your boring life? And believe me, my story gets a lot more crazy. Trust the process. My favorite part of the day is when I have to go fishing in our pond. And that's where I go to when the world feels too loud. I come here where the water holds my silence and the wind carries my worries away. This is where I let myself imagine the life I haven't lived yet. Lunch with my mom is always simple. Warm bread, a hot gumbo, gentle words, familiar routines. She reminds me we need to visit the market today, and my heart quietly lifts. I love wandering past the dresses, letting myself imagine, even if I never bring one home. It's not that I'm not allowed to. My mom always gives me extra money to buy whatever I want. But I'd rather save it for something that I'm planning for a long while. You'll know soon enough what it is. I lay on the ground and watch the clouds drift by, wondering when I stopped letting myself move with them. Somewhere between the sky and the water, a thought settles in my chest. Maybe it's time to choose the life I keep dreaming about. I write to Chloe because she is proof that dreams don't have to stay here. She once stood where I stand now, and someone believed in her enough to let her go. Hi, Chloe. I can't believe I'm actually writing this, but I'm coming to visit you soon. It still feels unreal even saying it out loud. Things have been the same out here on the farm. Early morning, muddy boots, and long days. But you know how it is. Your mom sends her love and she misses you. She said you should come visit her at the farm sometime. I will tell you more when I get there. Love, Heather. I tell my mom I went to visit Chloe in the city, and the air between us changes instantly. Her voice sharpens. My courage wavers. And suddenly, every dream I've kept quiet turns into a reason to fight. She says the city will change me. I say the farm already has. Neither of us backs down. The words spill out before I can take them back. My plans, my hopes, my need to leave. My mother doesn't hear visit. She hears goodbye. I don't plan a visit anymore, and I don't promise to come back. I turned around and looked at the farm one last time and let myself leave it where it belongs. In the past. Some places shape you so deeply that you have to walk away to become someone new. I take one last look at the farm and choose a life that won't wait for me. The city races around me, louder than anything I've ever known. I take one step forward into my future, even as the echo of my mother's anger still aches in my heart. I've arrived, but part of me is still standing in the backyard where we fought. I breathe in the city air and step forward anyways. The streets are full of promise, but my heart is heavy. The words we never fix. I stepped into the city carrying both my freedom and my guilt. Leaving didn't erase the pain. It just changed its shape. Still, I take my first step into this new life, hoping the hurt will one day soften. Chloe opens the door, surprise written all over her face. "You're early," she says, smiling. Until she sees my eyes. The words spill out then. The fight, believing, the choice I couldn't undo. I finally asked the question I've been holding since I left the farm. "Can I stay with you?"